Okay, stay with me and you'll understand why I stopped liking Taco Bell. There was a time in our lives that my family loved eating there. The 7-layer burritos, cheap tacos, cinnamon twists, and Mexican pizzas. Yes! In 2018, Taco Bell was actually named the best Mexican restaurant in the United States. As a child, I lived close enough to Mexico that going across the real border for real Mexican food was the norm. My family now has found a small restaurant that serves great, authentic Mexican food. I couldn't help but think how many of those who voted in the Harris poll of 2018 to make Taco Bell #1 in the US have probably never tasted real Mexican food. They voted based on the American versions of Mexican food that they had tasted. Well, that's how I feel about the church. There are so many people who have been fed fake church with regurgitated sermons and sound bites fit for social media, but not effective in changing lives, that they keep voting for feel-good Sunday experiences and don't mess with my life safe messages by staying in said churches, but have no idea what real church looks like. Church is not motivational speeches, emotional support groups, or all the feels with a side of smoke machines and thumping bass. It is not where to go to validate your misinterpretation of the Bible so that it fits your expectations of what God should allow because you want to engage in sin. No, I have been to a real church and can tell you that church is where miracles still happen. It's where the unadulterated Word of God is preached by servants of the Lord who actually heard from God Himself and didn't purchase or poach sermons off the internet, nor were they told by their denominational head what to say. And church is where pastors speak the truth, whether it messes with your agenda or emotions, because they love you enough not to allow you to go to hell, live a lie, or lead others astray. Y'all, stop running for the border. You know it's going to have you running for the bathroom later. And stop choosing fake church. Don't settle for punching a ticket on Sundays by just attending. And don't settle for a pastor who's more concerned about staying on schedule than he is in God's presence. Don't settle for the hype of sound bites and Instagram-worthy photo ops. Your church should be messing you up once in a while in a good way. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, chances are you're in a fake church with a fake pastor and listening to fake sermons, which are masking the fact that you are going to hell. Hell is real. God doesn't send anybody there. It's your choice whether or not you do. And if you didn't know that, change churches.